Hey, what's going on, everybody? 757 News Aries back in with another video here. This one's going to be a little bit different. Um, Trying to do kind of like a collection video by Airline. And this one I really wanted to showcase just because this is the most recent kind of mass edition that I've recently got. As you can notice on the channel, there's been a lot of Hawaiian videos out here. Really been updating the Hawaiian Airlines collection. Obviously, for whenever I move into a house, instead of an apartment, I do want to make a Honolulu type airport, which again you've seen in the previous videos on the types of models that I've been getting. But again, I really wanted to kind of showcase the Hawaiian collection just because I've I've recently just got back from Hawaii on last Thursday, which would have been May 8th. Me and my wife just spent our honeymoon out there, and we spent 7 days on Oahu. Flew a Alaska Max 8 over to Seattle, then a 737-900 from Seattle to Honolulu. And me and my wife obviously swapped seats. She had the window seat going in Honolulu, and then I had the window seat back on the Honolulu to Seattle leg. So just trading spots, all that. So wish I was able to get a video going in Honolulu, but I wanted to make sure that she got all those views going in there. Would have been nice for a video, but that's perfectly fine. Again, wanted her to get those views going in there. But yeah, wanted to really kind of showcase this just because, I mean, obviously, like I just said, just been to Hawaii. So kind of Hawaii has got a kind of special place for me now, knowing again, that's where our honeymoon was at. So been really going on like a Hawaiian Airlines kind of craze a little bit here. So as you can see with the recent additions and all that. So I'll kind of first start off with the very first Hawaiian aircraft that I had. That's that Boeing 767-300 right here. That's in like that early 2000s livery that the 767s were delivered in. That was the very first one I got. I can't exactly remember when I got this. I think it was in high school. So it goes back quite a while when I got that one, like early high school, I remember. I remember back in the day, I had like a random Honolulu airport where it was like a Delta 7-4, American 7-5, this one in there. There wasn't much going on with it, and obviously I never continued it. But yeah, that's kind of started it all. And then I also, I don't remember exactly which Neo it is. Then I also had a Hawaiian 321 Neo. So up until last year, it was just those two Hawaiian aircraft, that 76 and that 321 Neo. And then it obviously slowly got bigger. The next one that I did get was this Airbus A330-200 right here. Got that one from DG, and then eventually got the Lilo and Stitch one over here for the 330s. And then I got that NG regular livery, and then I just picked up another older version of the 330-200. This, I believe, was the 2020 release of the Gemini one. So it's really cool to me that every single 330 we have here is a completely different registration. I wouldn't mind trying to find that Phoenix 330 to get a fifth 330. We'll see if I do that. I kind of 4 330s is pretty good for me, but I may or may not get a fifth one for that Phoenix one. We'll go up here. We have that Hawaiian 787-9. This was picked up at the Minneapolis Collectors Fair back in October of 2025. Again, a little disappointed. I was supposed to originally fly on a Hawaiian 787 back from Honolulu to Seattle. Obviously, all the Hawaiian 78s are repainted by this point, so it would have been an Alaska 787, but it would have been really cool to fly on one of those. Obviously, when I bought this, I knew that they were eventually going to get repainted, but I still think it's a really cool model. Whenever I do the Honolulu airports, I honestly don't care. It's staying in there. It's too good of an airplane not to have. Obviously, I do have a Alaska 787-9 on order. I got the NG Ultimate Collector Series on that one, so I'm really excited to have that one eventually show up. So we'll have the Hawaiian 330 and the Hawaiian 789 in there, and then we'll also do the Alaska 787-9. So just extra routes to do, because why not? Then we also have our A321neos right here. We got 3 regular livery ones, and then we also have the Lilo and Stitch one. These 2 are the Gemini ones. I still think Gemini did a really good job on these 321neos. I don't like that at all. Let's kind of fix that here. So, okay, we have a normal Gemini 321neo. We also have another normal Gemini 321neo. Then we also have the NG normal A321neo. Excuse me. I know NG released 2 versions of this. Again, contemplated getting another one, but I mean, 4 321neos I think is perfectly fine for what I need to do and what I want to do. So maybe down the road I'll get one. I don't know. We'll see. And then obviously we have the Lilo and Stitch A321neo. Again, even when they repaint the Lilo and Stitch ones, I don't care. They're staying in the airport. It doesn't matter to me. Again, why not? More Hawaiian planes in there, because why not? And then, honestly, kind of really the star of the show here are the 717s, just because of the, excuse me, the frequency of these 717s and how much they fly. Even when I was in Honolulu, it was just awesome seeing these 717s fly all over the place. I didn't bring my camera with me, but it was nice going into the airport and seeing just a whole lineup of these things. It's just pretty darn cool. So we have 4 normal livery 717s, and then we have 2 Lilo and Stitch ones. I honestly don't know why I have 2 of them. I never meant to get 2 of them. I kind of got one for free somehow. So back when this first came out in the summer, I ordered one, and then my debit card got hacked, and then I had to reorder it because I emailed them saying, hey, I'm just going to reorder this, blah, blah, blah. And for some reason, I never got charged for the second one. The second one came 2 months later. So sure, cool. I'll take 2. Why not? Again, I'm going to have 2 Lilo and Stitch ones in the airport. I don't care. The Lilo and Stitch plane for the 717 is already repainted anyway. So, you know what? An extra 717 in there, why not? Who cares? It's even 2 at this point. So obviously these are 2 of the same registrations, and then these 4 are all of the same registration. It is what it is with kind of getting the same registration for the 717s. I wish I was able to get one more in a normal livery, but these 717s are pretty darn hard to find at this point. And plus, I wouldn't mind a 717 with the eyebrows as well, since all of these ones just have the normal, well, not really normal, because I don't really know what's the normal for the 7-1. They don't have the eyebrows on these ones. But that's really not going to bother me all too much, just because we have 6 717s, and I think that's just going to look absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this. Again, just wanted to showcase the Hawaiian Airlines collection, just because this is kind of like one of those things I know it's kind of weird to say that I'm pretty proud of this one, just because of, I mean, I put quite a bit of money going into these Hawaiian airplanes. Hawaiian has definitely developed into one of my favorite airlines. Obviously, American's always going to be my first favorite airline. Well, U.S. Airways American is always going to be my number 1. But I think Hawaiian is definitely kind of shifted into my second favorite. Just, again, the significance of the company, you know, just, again, the whole wedding, honeymoon, all that, and being able to fly on them. So they kind of do have a special place in my heart at this point. But yeah, again, just wanted to showcase just the Hawaiian collection. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Again, stay tuned for some more videos coming out soon. Again, more unboxings and all that. I wouldn't be shocked, though, that the frequency of the unboxings are probably going to slow down just a little bit. Again, trying to now save for a house and all that. So I'll still try to buy an airplane from time to time. So, again, do expect that stuff to kind of reduce in frequency in the videos being uploaded with the unboxings. Kind of went pretty darn overboard a little bit this year in 2025. So 2026 is definitely going to be a little bit of a slowdown for me, in my personal opinion. But yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for watching all the videos I've been putting out soon. It's been a whole lot of fun. kind of going back into this whole YouTube, because I took quite a couple months off of it, just haven't really uploaded anything, but it's been a whole lot of fun making these videos again for you all. So other than that, stay tuned for some more videos coming out soon. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.